Your amygdala is basically that paranoid neighbour who thinks every squirrel in the yard is a SWAT team. It's a smoke detector with a god complex. It doesn't care if the smoke is just about to give you a TED talk, tell someone you love them, or finally quit your soul-sucking job. Its only job is to keep you inside the bunker. No sunlight, no risk, no growth. You're safe. But in the same way, a plant is locked in the closet is safe. And here's the kicker. The bunker feels comfortable because you've decorated it over the years with old beliefs, half through cautionary tales, and the furniture of past failures. The comfort is the only camouflage for your cage. Now chunk up, see the bigger picture. Every time you listen to that fear, you reinforce the architecture of the bunker. Neural pathways, myelinating, like reinforced steel beams. Over a lifetime, it's not just avoiding one scary moment. It's training your nervous system to mistrust expansion itself. The karmic tab. You get to your deathbed, having lived inside the warm coffin of what if. Chunk down to the details. The science is savage. Your amygdala works in milliseconds, flooding your body with cortisol, before you even consciously have processed the situation. It's evolved to keep you from getting eaten by predators. But now it freaks out when you think about sending an email that might get ignored. This is where reframing becomes survival-grade tech. That pounding heart, fuel injection, it's your system switching onto high performance. That voice saying don't do it, it's a GPS stuck in avoid all routes mode. You don't smash the car because the GPS is glitching. You just update the damn software. You already value freedom, growth, connection. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening to this. But you also value security and belonging. Here's the pivot. Real belonging doesn't come from being invisible. It comes from showing up so fully. The right people find you, and the wrong ones fall away. You've done this in small ways. Remember the first time you learned to ride a bike? Your amygdala screamed, death is certain, but you pedalled anyway. First job interview, same deal. Every time you pushed through, you rewrote a little bit of the bunker blueprint. Imagine doing this consciously daily until your default state is fear means go. You treat the amygdala arm like a treasure map. And here's where the next expansion is. You become the kind of person who feels fear and uses it as a steering wheel, not a stop sign. Life becomes a series of expanding rooms, each with better light and bigger windows. If you don't, the rooms shrink. The bunker doors rush shut. You tell yourself stories about just being realistic until you can't remember what sunlight even felt like. When you deliberately scramble the old fear pattern, act boldly where you usually freeze. You create a split-second gap where the old neural loop can't run. That's the opening to install a new loop. That's how deep identity change sneaks in. Not by convincing the old you, but by proving them obsolete in real time. And now, notice the way you breathe when you imagine yourself standing just outside the bunker door. Feel the weight of the keys in your hand. You already know how to turn it. You've done it before, in small ways, in big ways. And as you picture stepping into that sunlight, your nervous system recognizes this is not danger. This is destiny. Your amygdala can scream while you throw a tantrum, but your legs still move. You step forward anyway, and every step you take outside makes the bunker a little smaller in your memory, until it's nothing but a story you used to tell yourself. Because the truth is, your amygdala is not your enemy. It's a loyal but clueless guard dog. You train it, you lead it. You give it new orders, and it'll follow. So when fear rises, you grin and think, ah, there you are. This is the spot, and you move.